Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasmagoria. Last we left off, we had a rather unpleasant incident with Dawn. And it seems Adrian has no interest in talking with him right now. Not that I can blame her. But let's go check out the fortune teller. Need to get our daily fortune for the day. That's extremely important. And while, honestly, I don't feel like the scene with Dawn was entirely necessary, I at least like that they didn't go over the top with the violence and they're subtle with it, like how you can't knock on his door right now, like subtle touches like that. I at least like how they handled it. What is our fortune today?
Keep your secrets to yourself. Trust no one.
Except for that hobo gnome who's doing the dishes right now. Anyway. But yeah, I don't think you should be telling any of your secrets to Dawn, Adrian. I don't think that's exactly a wise course of action. Might end up getting you killed. But if you recall, Harriet told us that she'd be doing a fortune-telling for us today. And here she is.
Adrienne.
Yes?
You know those tarot cards you give me?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's time to do a reading.
Right as I
now.
pull them out of my shirt.
Well, okay, I guess.
So what is our other fortune for today, Miss Fortune Teller? Who's more reliable, the machine or the woman?
Pick 8 cards.
And you must choose your class, race,
All right.
and additional powers. What do you want to play, Adrian? I want to play the Warlock. Great choice. She sets him out. Uh-oh. She doesn't look happy. What's wrong? Harriet?
Oh dear.
What is it?
This don't look good.
Oh dear.
Well, what is it?
They're tarot cards.
Well, of course it's all in interpretation,
Interpretation. It's the interpretation what's important here.
Come on, Harriet.
but well,
Give me your own interpretation.
all right. This card in the middle is the Fool. And that's you.
Well, that's not surprising.
The Fool is surrounded by all these 7 other energies.
Yes.
Now this card, that's the Lovers. That means that the Fool is gonna have to make a choice in the area of love.
Yes. Do you kill him? Dump him?
Now normally that
or
ain't
just be
necessarily
an
so
idiot and stick
bad,
around?
but all these other cards surrounding it.
Well, what about the other cards? Let's hear it.
Well,
Come on.
oh, these 2 cards. That's justice and strength. And that's good.
Yes.
Because the Fool can use them to help out with rational solutions and a balanced mind.
Rational solutions and a point
and
and
courage,
clicking.
strength, and determination.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I would pay any amount of money to see that.
Sounds like I'm heading off to battle.
You might be. Take a look at these other 4 cards here.
Oh?
Worst 4 cards in the deck.
Oh, well that's not good.
Hanged Man, Tower, the Devil, and Death. Hangman. A sacrifice is gonna
That's
happen.
true.
The Tower. Bring down existing forms.
That is also true.
The Devil. He brings
That is
evil.
not true. The devil more has to do with a self-destructive attitude. Or lifestyle.
Painful transformation's gonna happen.
That is also true. Just bringing in what little I know about fortune telling, but
So what's the
honestly,
verdict?
my extent of tarot cards goes about as far as the Persona series.
It's hard to know, actually. Because you know, it's all in the interpretation.
The interpretation,
But
eh? Well then, maybe we
off
should
the
get
top
your
of my
son's
head, I'd
interpretation
say
on
that
these interpretive cards.
you're gonna have some big trouble with your hubby.
We're going to have some big
Evil's
trouble?
got him, and
I
he's
think what
gonna
just
change.
happened was probably the biggest trouble we
We'll
could
have to
have with him,
muster
outside of him
all
attempting
the
to kill
strength and
us.
courage that you have to fight it. There's gonna be a sacrifice. And then you're gonna have to use your wits to win.
Well, that's not gonna end well. To put it lightly.
Oh, thanks, Harriet. That was very interesting.
Now, I
Being
know
really
that you think that this is all just a bunch of hogwash.
Now, Harriet, I really appreciate you trying to help me. But I just don't believe in this stuff.
Well, now, all I know
Really?
is that there's
You still don't
some
believe in
bad
supernatural
trouble
shit,
around
Adrian.
here. You just better watch your backside.
Fine. I will.
Being really condescending, even though you're trying to help me. She gathers the cards up and returns to being our indentured servant. Anyway, but there's actually something else we need to talk to her about. Hey, Harriet.
Hey, I have a question, Harriet.
Yeah.
When I was in the tower room, I saw a little building in the woods on the eastern side of the island. Do you know anything about it?
No, I'd never been in those woods. The trail's washed out. Cyrus has, though. Go ask him about it.
Okay,
Joy,
I will.
just,
Thanks.
I would love to have more interaction with Cyrus. Well, I guess we better go take her advice. I mean, we need to find some way to get over there. It's the only logical continuing point we have right now. Oh, there he is. He's chopping some wood. Or, actually, no. He's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you stupid
Hey,
cat.
what are you doing to my cat? Hey! Get away from him.
Just want to play with you is all.
That's not playing. That's hitting the cat with a stick, you
Stupid
dumb
cat.
crap.
I run away and all I want to
Stop
do
it.
is play.
Cyrus? Cyrus, what are you doing?
Did you just stuff spaz down your shirt? Yeah. What is it with you people and stuffing shit down your shirt?
What were you doing with my cat?
I was just playing.
That
with
was
you,
not
all.
playing.
Cyrus, don't play with him. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, just walk off to a side that has no exit and spontaneously vanish. Good boy. But, Face, how are you? It's been quite a while since Chapter 1. I miss those little talks we used to have, but I have more important things I must be doing, but it was nice seeing you again. Now, Cyrus, now that you're done tormenting my cat, I need to ask you a question.
Cyrus?
Huh?
When I was in the tower room, I could see a little building in the woods. I was wondering, have you seen it?
Yeah. It's over
Over there?
Well, can you show me the way?
No.
Well, the trail's all washed out. Usually what I do, I just jump over it.
But where is it, Cyrus?
Adrian, you know right where it is. You've been
Over there?
there.
Oh, okay. I'll show you. Come on.
Whee!
Follow me.
Well, let's go follow him. Although he gives no, like, actual indication of where to go to follow him, but Adrian knows full well where he went. It's the area with the washed out path that was right next to the graveyard. So there he is, and this is a very bizarre, thing he's doing. The first time I played this game, I thought he was, like, playing with himself right now. It was so bad.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Cyrus.
But you moved over here at, like, the
that's okay.
speed of light.
See? There it is. Just like I told you.
Yep.
Come on.
Zoop.
Oh, I don't know, Cyrus. Looks kind of dangerous. Isn't there another way?
No, now jump. Okay.
No.
Ah! Ooh, that was quite the stumble you took there, Adrian.
I can fix it.
You can fix it. Is this Bob the Builder now? Did you watch that when you were a child? Push! 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 And I like how they didn't even animate the tree falling over. Adrian just stands there and just looks really like...
Oh my God, Cyrus.
Wow! Could we see? I mean, Adrian's really not that interesting.
There you go.
You're amazing, Cyrus. I can't believe you did that.
Of course I did. I'm strong. See?
Wow. Boy, you are strong.
Yeah, I know. Ma always tells me that I'm more muscles than
Well,
brains.
Yeah, well, your mother was right,
Oh,
Cyrus.
Adrian!
Heck.
That was inappropriate as all heck.
I gotta go.
Even if that was true, you would never ever say that to someone. I mean, granted, it just kind of went over his head, but... Well, anyway. We need to cross on the log to make it over to the other side. Adrian, no, stop your little animation. Now cross the log. And I'm skipping crossing the log because, just let me tell you, nothing happens. She walks over a log. But hey, what is this we have over here? It's another shiny thing. That'll get her attention. What is it? It looks like a piece of rock or something. Well, let's look at it. Oh god, it's freaking out. Let's ask him.
A tarnished brass lens piece.
Oh. First time I played, I thought it was like a rock that she picked up. Because it really did look like a rock. Oh, what do we have here? Looks like a... Oh, it's a greenhouse. It's in pretty bad shape. Oh. Evil wind. What's happened? What's going on? It's cold in here. She's looking around. And there's a trowel here. Well, I hope there won't be any slightly graphic content that will happen when we click on this trowel, eh? Ooh, cutscene. Yep, that's a trowel. Uh-oh. Evil Latin music and chanting. That's never good. Oh, the plants have all come back to life, and there's a woman! Excuse me, how did you get on my property? I'm not hosting parties. Why does everybody keep coming to my property? And there's a man.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Oh, so that's Zoltan. Well then, which of his wives is this? I'm assuming this is his wife, at least.
Did you want something?
Yes, I want this trowel. Uh-oh. That music, combined with how he's touching it, and the way he's looking at her, does not bode well here. I also came here to stroke your face.
Zoltan.
Stop pushing my face! What are you doing?
Lead me to my plants.
Yes, come on, just let her garden. She has her hobbies. Okay, that escalated. That really escalated quickly. Oh. He's shoveling dirt down her throat while stabbing her. Lovely. To your plants. Yep, that would be the thing he did it with, and you're holding it. And now everything's dead again, just like her. And here, you see, a brief shining of instinct and common sense from the animal Adrian. This is not very common, so we must get this on film. Please observe this brief start. And She actually has to go and have a good cry. Although, granted, I probably would have freaked out if something like that happened to me too, but I wouldn't have just had a cry. I would have, like, picked up all my stuff and left the house. Granted, I would have left the house way before now, but to each his own. Anyway, we have a telescope here, it looks like. And it's facing towards the house for some reason. Why would you come out here to look at the house? And it looks like it's bolted in place. So that just raises further questions.
I can't see anything.
You need glasses. Well, that would explain a lot.
Oh, it's missing a lens piece.
I wonder if we have something that could fix that. Actually, I wonder if he, like, gives you a hint about that.
I am the new mysteries await.
That's not exactly helpful. But then again, if you can't figure this out, then I think you have bigger problems. Alright, now then, that's fixed. Let's look at the house. What do we see? Adrian. There we go. Oh, hello. Here's the tower in Malcolm's room.
What's that other window there by the tower
Yeah,
room?
there's another window. Almost like that bizarre, completely out-of-place wall that was up there might have something behind it. Shock of shocks. But now that we found that out, I think that definitely warrants some investigation. So let's go do that. And again, she crosses the log. You're not missing anything. And we still can't do anything with the graveyard. Oh.
Wonder who that could
Oh,
be.
it must be my daily therapist. Actually, no, it's that divorce lawyer I called last week. It's about friggin' time he got here. But there's a red truck. Oh, interact with the truck. Huh. I wonder if whoever this is left the keys inside. She looks very puzzled by the truck. Is this really a truck? Or is this a transformer? I don't want to have to deal with those types of people again. Where did he go? Well, there's only really one place he could have gone, and there the mystery man is. Let's talk to him, shall we?
You must be installing the phone.
Hi, yeah, I'm Mike, your caretaker.
I'm your replacement love interest.
Great. I'm going nuts without a phone.
Yeah, I can understand that. This is quite a place you got here, man.
Adrian.
Ooh, call me by my first name.
Yeah, it is quite a place, isn't it?
I better get back to work.
You do that. I don't suppose there's anything I could do to help. Maybe. If you've got some money, maybe I could go get you some drain cleaner. I'm rather good at that. But before we head upstairs, there's actually one more thing I want to check around for. Because if you go to different areas of the house, I mean, we saw Harriet doing the dishes before, but you can actually catch her, like, cleaning different parts of the house. Because, see, she's not doing the dishes now. So I'm just kind of gonna quickly switch between areas. And yep, there she is. What you doing?
Looks good.
Thanks.
I'm just going to randomly comment about your dusting. Harriet, I'm pretty sure there's no dust left on those books. But if we go upstairs, we can see that Harriet is quite well versed in the art of quantum teleportation. Because you can really quickly get up here ahead of her, but you can still find her upstairs in various locations. I actually never really checked these areas. I don't think she'll show up in these areas, but to each his own. Anyway, let's head upstairs. Move way to... Oh! Oh, hi, Don.
Who is that woman?
Who is
Hey,
she?
no touching.
That's Harriet.
I don't want her around our house, so you had better get rid of her.
Okay, Adrian, seriously. Like, coupled with what just happened, I think that's your sign to, like, break this up, or at least take a break from each other. She'll never take that advice, though. Is she in the bathroom? No. Is she in our bedroom? Yes, she is! Ha ha ha, I have arrived.
Everything okay?
You're having some trouble there.
Yeah, things is fine. Except you left your computer on.
What?
No, I didn't. No, I absolutely did not.
She's reacting like, how dare you accuse me of such a thing?
Anyway, I turned it off.
Well, if... How can you not figure out a dustbuster? That's like one of the most idiot-proof cleaning items imaginable. Come on. Harriet, use some of your quantum teleportation here.
Need any help?
Nope. I can handle it.
I'm sure you can. Oh, can we make Harriet disappear? Can we make her disappear? No, stop clicking on Harriet. I want to click on the TV. I want to see if we can make her vanish. Inch long? No, we just keep clicking on her. Damn it, I wanted Harriet to, like, phase out of existence like Dawn did. We checked the painting already. You know what? I don't quite remember, so let's just double check the painting. Oh yeah, we checked this. That's fine then. But actually, there's a little something. If you recall, we found an apron over here, way back in Chapter 1. And that looks rather familiar now, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the same apron that wife was wearing when she, met her end. And considering it has an H on it, I'm pretty sure we can assume that was Hortensia. But yeah, that was not a pleasant scene. And I'm also fairly sure those dirt stains that are supposed to be on there are actually meant to be like her blood, which is just so pleasant. Hello. Cleaning the shower.
Harriet? Any questions?
What the hell is this?
I think it's a bathtub.
You think? I should certainly hope that it is, because you and Dawn have been here for quite a few days now, and there are no other bathrooms in the house. So either that's a bathtub, but actually, you just said you don't know what it is, which means you haven't used it, which means you haven't showered for like 4 days, woman. What is wrong with you? But anyway, as you can see, this wall is now interactable, or whatever. Push. Yep, and it looks like the wall is hollow. So let's bust it down. Attack the wall with everything you have, Adrian. Oh, Jesus Christ, finally. Just get your ass in there. Oh, this looks like an attic room, and hey, that middle port, that's the wife that got murdered over in the greenhouse. That's Hortensia. So I guess these are all his other wives, then. Interesting. So, like, every time he got a new wife, he just took her portrait down and stuffed it up here. It's like, yes, my old wife died, so I'm going to make you a whole new portrait. Oh, it's a mirror. We must look at it. Oh, evil music. And it's really, really hard to tell. But, like, this weird thing in the background is supposed to be, like, moving a little. I swear, until somebody pointed this out to me, I didn't even notice it, but whatever. Yes, that's right, check your makeup, check your hair, check everything, blah blah blah. But here, we have what looks like an old trunk. Anything interesting inside? The trunk is locked. The lock is rusted shut. Oh. Nope, she just jiggled it open. Oh, it looks like we have a diary, a necklace, and something else. I can't quite tell what it is. Oh. It's a locket with a picture of a baby inside. That giggles when you open it. Yeah, I'm fairly sure this place is haunted. And also, for whatever reason, every time you click on something, you have to go back down into the trunk. Which is stupid, because there's like 3 things in here. Oh, it's a little brooch. At least I think that's what it is. And it has such nice music associated with it. Aww. Oh, and she took it with her. Oh, yep, it's a brooch. And you can open, pin, and unpin. What do you have to say about it?
An antique cameo brooch.
Oh. Well, then, I think we know a certain someone who'd be very interested in that. But that just leaves one thing to interact with, and that would be this diary. It is Zoltan's diary. Dear diary, today I committed more adultery and murdered my wife in the greenhouse. So much fun today. What are these weird symbols?
September 14th, 1889. Dear Diary, I grow increasingly fearful of Zoltan. I feel the burn of his eyes upon me as he watches my every move. Did my little girl have such fears? Did she suffer when he snuffed out her baby life? How could people believe him when he said it was an accident? It was no accident. But, dear diary, Zoltan wasn't always like this. I remember, not so long ago, when he was loving and gay. He was overjoyed when Sophia was born.
Gay in
I know,
other
I
context.
remember. But after his trip to Paris last year, he changed. Something happened to him. I don't know
Did
what.
Did he catch the gayness over there?
Now, all I have left are my plants. I spend most of my time in my greenhouse, as far away as I can get from Zoltan's ever-watchful eyes.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well for you. But fascinating stuff. But anyway, I think that's a good stopping point for us. So, I think that's good enough. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Phantasmagoria, and I hope you'll tune in for the next one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.